This is slightly better. Like, honestly, I played through the entirety of Resident Evil 7, and it was never a problem. Like, to, you know, I was never nauseous during that game. This one, for whatever reason, they just didn't make it well enough.
Amelia.
Amelia Bedelia. Don't go to Tibet.
I know we have...
Oh, no, I thought that was written by Lara, and I was like, why is a man narrating it? What was that? Was something they were supposed to spook me? Because I wasn't looking.
Still just as creepy as I remember.
Wow, puzzle solving, huh? See, it doesn't feel as much like a real game when you're doing it like this. So that's the trade-off.
My lord.
My lord.
I hope this missive finds you on a successful expedition.
I'm gonna read all of them like that.
Winston. I remember being so angry. He was always so patient with me.
Wait, hold on. Let me read. Can I read that one again? Croft Manor. Documents found.
My lord, I hope this missive finds you on a successful expedition and in good health. Before I bore you with estate of...
Yeah, here we go. I knew about this one. This is what I wanted to read. Later in the day, she set up a trap for me in the walk-in freezer of all places. Before I knew what was happening, I found myself locked inside. Mrs. Sheffield discovered me an hour later, shivering and somewhat peeved. So that's a reference to like the older games when you can explore Croft Manor. And and people would just always lock the butler. Whoa, you can move her. Yeah, you could lock the butler into the freezer, which people did all the time. Now I'm disoriented because I don't know what direction I'm facing. Alright, there's some stuff over there. Lara, go over there.
King to Queen 1. We're going to win this time, Winston.
Clever girl. But you should know by now, winning isn't everything. Queen to King's Bishop 6. Check.
Easy for you to say. You always win. Knight takes Queen.
What I mean to say is try to enjoy the journey, Lara. Don't rush to victory. Bishop to King 7.
I know, Winston. I just want... Oh no! I didn't even see that!
You should also know by now, I'm not to be trifled with on this board, young lady. Mate.
Oh, I am going to win. Someday.
Nah, you ain't.
I would play chess with our old butler Winston on this board. Never could beat him.
Because he cheated.
I always chose white. Maybe if I let him go first once in a while, I might have won.
I don't know the rules of chess, so I really couldn't give you any pointers there, Laura. Also, you're not a real person. I cannot have a conversation with you, so I wouldn't be able to help anyway. I'm hearing someone, walking around now. Okay, I missed that somehow.
I'm at a crossroads now. Good lord, that's such a cliche. But there's truth in it.
Don't care. God, turning around just takes 1,000 years. What? What did that do? There's a... The fuck?
Everything is almost ready for Mistress Lara's...
I'm sure I would get a little bit more out of this if I was actually reading those. But I just kind of like the exploration. Help. Help me. Someone help. I believe I'm stuck. I didn't think it was going to go that way. You know, what a shame it is that Crystal Dynamics is stuck working on that awful looking Avengers game.
Dad loved a good bottle of wine. I can still smell his favorite Bordeaux.
It looks like, what is that game? Jeopardy? No, not Jeopardy. It's like that board game where the pieces look like this. I can't think of the name right now. At least this Lara, like, phantom isn't
Dad, this is it.
T-posing.
The basement of despair.
Indeed, Lara. Master
Anubis.
your courage, for this is the only path to the Library of Infinite Knowledge.
Look there. See the string?
An ancient Egyptian tripwire. The Keepers of Knowledge want none to disturb their treasures. We must tread carefully.
Let me lead. I know how to spot all the traps.
I'm sure you do, my darling. Lead on.
The fuck is this? It's like a haunted house down here. Again, very Resident Evil 7. This looks like the baker's basement. This is so dumb. Oh, that's a trap, by the way.
One of the
I'm standing in one.
Winston made for my birthday expedition. Winston used my hair ribbons to make this. He and Dad put a lot of work into this birthday surprise.
It's a shitty surprise. There's traps all over the place. Oh, I see. Can I stand in that? No, it doesn't look like it. Now, I'm looking for that Anubis head. Now, is that the infinity symbol, or is that the number 8? Was it her 8th birthday?
Water damage from the main hall above.
I don't know which way I'm going. Like, which way is progress and which way is... Use the servant's passage to read the library. I don't know why that just popped up there. What about this door? Nope. Bad textures on that door. Let's not look at that. I'm sure it's right here, right? Anubis? Anubis?
This bust of Anubis was from Dad's Egyptian collection. He must have put it down in the basement for our little expedition.
Now, did the basement always look this dangerous? Because if so, that's not a great little expedition. It's probably a little dangerous. Alright, this has to be opened, yeah. Fucking crowbar. Can I pull that rope? Can I hang myself? God, that is just not great looking. I mean, in terms of, like...
Plans for adding electricity to the manor. Dad used to say his granny hated all the bright lights.
Get rid of all the lights!
There's a missing page.
I can see too much! Great, another one.
Amelia left tonight.
Alright.
Okay, Dad's ledger has to be in here somewhere. Hopefully it has the combination to the safe.
Now, why wasn't this door openable? Like, normally? That looks like it's moving.
It appears Sir Reginald's helmet fell off. Or didn't I put it back properly?
Where did it go? I'm gonna open that door. I can't, never mind. This is really confusing, like, what position I'm even in. Because I'm not facing, like, any good direction here. And the controller is really wrong. Like, the motion control is like, this is me holding it straight towards my TV, but it's going off towards the left for some reason. The PlayStation Eye camera is, like, fine, so I don't quite understand what's going on here with Lara.
This music is familiar. It's beautiful.
Oh my god, this is actually kind of frustrating. I think you can also just play this like normally, but I have a fucking PSVR and I want to use it, goddammit. I don't know like if they've even announced any kind of a VR game recently.
I've created a clever little map for...
I don't care. Enough about this freaking birthday already, okay? We get it, you're rich.
for God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
Well, cool. I don't know any of those.
Okay, got to find those objects to figure out the combination to the safe. There's something else here. Dad's lighter. I don't remember him ever using it, though.
BC.
The
His
Croft
name.
family crest and initials PC.
Oh no, yeah, it's that other guy
My
that we
grandfather.
saw before. The bust. The real busty man.
Okay. Should be
Oh,
able to light
okay.
the fireplace now.
I want to see that dinosaur. Come on, Lara, you little ninny.
This is my handiwork. I used to love drawing pictures of tigers.
It's about as good as I can do now at 26
Spent
years
so
old.
many hours in here, reading, dreaming of my own adventures.
Fred is a ghost. Okay, so there's like some mechanics from like the actual game. Did that do anything? No, it just kind of looks like it lit up the room a little bit more. Dude, this is real weird. This could have been better.
I remember this now.
It's like a
Each
codex?
district in ancient
Yeah.
Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
Oh, so like this is their... Alright.
Now, let me see.
This was always one of my favorite books in this library. I used to trace hieroglyphs.
Isn't that the series of unfortunate events I can't open that anymore? Alright,
Two myths are
whatever you say.
referencing the same source material. But where did I see this image?
Dad, I think it's this one. In the chapter on Egyptian districts.
Why, yes, I think you're right, Lara.
I remember the page with the illustration of
Well, that
Ra.
is making me real weird. Well, hey, at least I lasted as long as I did in the, like, free mode.
You've been paying attention, haven't you? This could be an important breakthrough.
Does this mean I'm your research assistant?
That and more, my darling girl.
Takes me back. Those were good times. The best times.
Before the
One of
dark
Winston's
times.
Notes, he always hid sweets
With all the
for me to
empire.
find.
Neat. Now, how would I have gotten that screwdriver before, unless it really wasn't able to be picked up?
I always accept.
Alright, so cool, some stuff going on there. Another thing that I'm not going to listen to,
I've reached the...
Roth.
Dad was looking for an elixir. Was it
Roth was the
elixir of
dude
life?
from the first game, right? Oh, I'm just here. I keep expecting there to be an animation of Lara going up the stairs. Can I climb that? No, looks like she should be able to climb through there. This isn't helping. Maybe not now I could just fly. Okay, well, thanks, game. I can still do it. So it was clearly, like, intentional at some point. Or, not intentional, but they just, I guess, couldn't figure out how to not have that happen. Really weird. Alright. Alright, so my detective vision's not picking anything up.
Blank, except for the image of a key.
Oh, I probably should
I
go,
remember this
yeah.
map now. It leads to the master key. We made it with a special kind of invisible ink. It could only be seen with the
fucker.
heat of a fire.
Alright, let's throw myself downstairs.
I can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden under a
It
trunk near
is.
the bookcase.
Wait, what? That's the main hall. Wait, is it? No, that's the room that we started in. Or is that the room that we're in now?
X marks the spot, as they say.
Oh, okay, I see. So... Aha.
The master key.
Just interrupt the
should get me
music.
into the West Wing.
Alright then.
Alright. This should open most rooms in the manor, including the forbidden West Wing.
So, like, Lara is like an adult, right? Like, has she still not been allowed into this other part of the house? Because that's pretty silly. Wait, did that require the master key? The master quest? Okay, cool. What is it? What do you got?
Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt. How old was I again? 6? 8? I think this hieroglyph corresponds to a number. But which one?
I wish I could put that on. Important clues in the relics and documents. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, no, I see. Oh, okay, so 8. So she was 8? Hieroglyphs worksheet. I preferred these. So, the Egyptian crown, I would like to see.
Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt.
So I guess snake I gotta look at?
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and
Man,
a
I could
number.
barely make
always
that out.
preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
Where's 6? 6 is like a fox. 8 is... I honestly don't know what that is. Is that what that is?
The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt.
I mean, I guess it is.
Okay, Dad's clues mention Mum's paintings and their anniversary. Hopefully I can find some answers in the West Wing.